Hello people, this is Eric Copra and this is Let's Play Skyrim Blind. I had originally planned on going somewhere else, sell some stuff and such, but yeah, so I was just going up here on the roof to, teleport away. As you can see, that didn't exactly go as planned. And it turns out that the book quests are infinite. And so are the bandit quests, in fact, also. I thought there was a limited number of them. They were like minor quests or something. But apparently no. There's an infinite amount of books to be discovered. So there. That sucks. I guess it's to help discover new locations. Possibly. Oh wait, I have both on. Huh. I thought I still had healing on one of them. Yeah, that sucked. Not much I could do at that point. Not much cover. Why isn't there a slow fall spell? That would be useful. Yes, a slow fall spell. So I can just do this and land without a worry. But I won't. I'll probably have to go downstairs to get a proper place to fight. Alright, I will concede that the dragon managed to beat me just before, but... And it also ran. Huh. Well, today we will be going to Dawnstar, I think it is called. Yep, Dawnstar. I just need to sell some stuff and then I'll see you again. And the dragon is back.
Wait, I know you.
I just heard it roar. Apparently it's not back. Whatever. Let's see what we should... That way. So, yeah, the book quests are infinite. Also, some suggested I should get some mods, but to improve some of the user experience, but well, here's the thing. I want to play the game that Beshida, I think it's pronounced, I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. I want to play the game they thought was good enough to release on the market. Now, I might mod it later, after the Let's Play is over. But, yeah, unless they patch it, this is the experience I'll be playing. Mistakes and all. I feel it's only fair to judge the game in its entirety on its own. No patch, no, not patches, not no patches, but no mods. So, yeah. Goat. Can't remember if there was anything else I need to say. No, I think that was it. And we're here at Dawnstar, where I had to go to a museum and deliver a note. And once I'm done in this city, I think I'll go to the Bard's College.
We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius, I'll have you both executed.
Nice guy.
My duty is to guard Drina Meredith.
Crouchy guy. All of these guys are slotty.
Housecarl and head of his guard.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
I have a delivery from Airy.
What's this? Oh, that's right. The timbers from Angus Mill. I swear, that Airy and her men would make fine Stormcloak recruits. Pity we can't spare the lumber to conscript them. Here, take this. For your time and all that.
No problem. By the way, you said something about a nightmare problem?
That's right. Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Yeah.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
Hello.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Well, it sounds like everyone around here is.
If you don't mind, sir, I have a request.
You have a request of me, Bulfric? This should be interesting.
Well, I was thinking, sir, with the war going on, maybe I could enlist, fight the Imperials.
Sir, enlisting in the Stormcloaks? Oh, that's why I like having you about. Oh, you're always good for a laugh.
Yes, sir, that's me. The oafish servant.
Wow. What a dick.
We are poised for glory, Yod. The Empire will never take Dawnstar while every last man, woman, and child here draws breath.
With respect, Jarl, you can't ask everyone to throw themselves against trained legionnaires. Let's leave the fighting to the Stormcloaks.
You're right. Why dilute the glory with too many souls fighting over it? We'll drive out the Empire and be celebrated as heroes when we win.
If we win, this war's gonna drag on for years. I can feel it. We need to prepare for a long struggle ahead.
Enough of your dire predictions. We will talk about this another time.
Whoa! Okay. What the hell was that guy doing, and why was he zooming through the air like that? Right, well, I guess I should go to the museum then, and then I should probably visit the bar to learn of stuff.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
Huh. Hi.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Huh. What was that argument about?
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind.
Well, hey, I'm all for
A
it.
collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten.
Hey, I like
Why don't
that.
you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
I had hoped life would be simpler here, but war seems to find a way of following me.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
Huh. It's small, but
The
it
tapestries
is a start.
hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot.
Oh, they're even
The
authentic.
cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Oh, I think I heard a bit about that.
Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
Creepy.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Oh.
It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Interesting.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Interesting. I'd love to have a look at some of these. What do you want?
Do you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Well, Akira gave me this pamphlet.
And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking.
It's simple, but good. So, what is this Mythic Dawn cult?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change.
Those two are often
The Mythic Dawn
linked.
killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult I've gathered in my museum.
Who is this Mehrunes Dagon?
An excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
So, why did you open this museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Hey, that's stuff that deserves to be remembered. I mean, the past is not always nice, but we can't just forget it. You know what they say, those who forget the past are doomed to repeat it. And I think that a crisis that led to the world almost breaking in half, whatever happened back then, that's worth remembering, even if it wasn't nice.
History first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
Really? You want me to get these fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal.
Huh.
Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Can you tell me a bit more about it?
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Runes, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection. Good luck finding the fragments.
Well, as far as I know, he might just turn around and use it to summon more Daedra or something like that, but hey, maybe not. I shouldn't judge him, I don't know him. And I've been wrong on more than one occasion. So, tavern. It must be in the other end of town then. I mean, it has a tavern, right? Would be weird if it didn't. That doesn't look like a tavern. Seems like I got a mine here in town. How about up there? Yeah, that looks like a tavern. Or an inn, if you will.